The chair making that I do is very different than traditional woodworking and cabinet making and joinery. It's a completely separate trade. I'm actually breaking up some wood right now, and I thought I have an experiment that I could show you, and it would be a good way to kind of explain this. Some of the concerns that my clients express to me, they love how delicate the parts look, but they're always worried that the parts will break. You know, when people typically think about wood, they think about a nice, rigid, hard board, like something you would get from the store. It's very rigid, it's very stiff, it's very strong, like hardwood flooring. Got a reputation for being very hard. I start with logs. I'm able to follow the fibers of the wood, because the wood is just a bundle of fibers. And when the fibers of the wood all remain intact, the wood becomes a very different material. For chair making, and to make the parts thin and delicate like I like and flexible, I need to follow the fibers in the tree. So one of the tools that I use to do that is this froe. Hammer this into the wood and then use the leverage of it to split the wood, and I can exploit the weak planes in the fibers. And what that does, that allows me to get pieces out of the wood where the fibers can run the entire length of the piece. And so I just split. This is a part that I'm going to make an arm rail out of for a cone back chair that some clients have ordered, I got coming up. And I split this off, and this is a nice, you know, it's white oak. It's I don't know, maybe it's pretty thin, about 1/4 of an inch thick. But I just wanted to show you how this wood is a very different material. So here's a little pocket on my bench. I just wanted to show you, and I got one end stuck in there, and I just wanted to show you how this is very different from a board. I haven't steamed this. This is just fresh off the log. I mean, that's over 90 degrees right there. I mean, it's amazing. Wood is such a dynamic material. It's so light, strong. You know, when I build my chairs, it no longer becomes, you know, like traditional cabinet making or joinery. It's almost like I'm weaving a web of fibers. And so if you tug on one fiber in the web, all the parts of the chair resist that tug, and all the parts work in synchronicity. And it makes the chair stronger, it makes the chair more durable, and it makes the chair much more comfortable, because it can give a little bit instead of being stiff and a hard, rigid material. So although my chairs do look very delicate, they're actually very, very strong.